Intro: Why understanding decisions matters. Every day, we make thousands of decisions, from what to eat to where to work to who to trust. But have you ever stopped to think about how you actually make those choices? Is it all just logic and reason, or something more complex? Today, we'll explore the fascinating science behind decision-making and uncover what really drives our choices. The basics. What is decision-making? At its core, decision-making is the process of selecting one option from many. Sounds simple, right? But our brains handle millions of bits of information every second. To avoid overload, the brain uses shortcuts called heuristics, mental rules of thumb that speed up decisions. These shortcuts help us make quick choices, but can also lead to mistakes or biases. Two systems in the brain: fast versus slow thinking. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman popularized the idea of two thinking systems. System 1, fast, automatic, and emotional. It's your gut reaction. System 2, slow, deliberate, and logical. It's your critical thinker. Most decisions start with System 1, quick and effortless. But when a choice is complex or important, System 2 kicks in to analyze options carefully. Understanding which system you're using can help you make better choices. The role of emotions. Contrary to popular belief, emotions don't just get in the way of good decisions. They're central to them. Brain studies show that emotions provide essential signals about what matters to us. For example, fear can protect us from danger, while joy motivates us to pursue goals. People with damage to emotional areas of the brain struggle to make even simple decisions. So, emotions and logic work hand in hand, not in opposition. Common biases that shape decisions. Our decision-making is often influenced by unconscious biases such as confirmation bias, favoring information that supports what we already believe. Anchoring, relying too heavily on the first piece of information we get. Loss aversion, feeling the pain of losses more strongly than the pleasure of gains. Overconfidence, believing we know more than we really do. These biases help explain why people sometimes make choices that don't seem rational. The influence of social and environmental factors. Decisions are rarely made in isolation. Our environment, from friends and family to cultural norms, heavily influences what we choose. For instance, peer pressure can push us toward risky behavior. Marketing and advertising use psychological triggers to nudge our choices without us realizing it. Even the layout of a store can affect what we buy. Decision fatigue and how to manage it. Making decisions requires mental energy. When we make too many choices in a row, our ability to decide well declines, a phenomenon called decision fatigue. This is why judges tend to give harsher rulings later in the day and why you might feel exhausted after shopping. To combat decision fatigue, simplify choices where possible. Prioritize important decisions when you're fresh. Develop routines to reduce trivial decisions. How to make better decisions. Gather information carefully, but avoid information overload. Consider alternatives and consequences rather than rushing. Be aware of your biases and question your instincts. Use both intuition and logic. Balance System 1 and System 2 thinking. Take breaks and sleep well. Your brain needs rest to think clearly. Seek diverse opinions to broaden your perspective. Conclusion: embrace the complexity. Decision-making isn't just a logical process. It's a dance between emotion, cognition, and context. By understanding how your brain works, you can navigate choices more wisely. Remember, no one makes perfect decisions all the time. But with awareness and practice, you can improve, one choice at a time. Thanks for watching.